Hey guys, so this is week two. Well, it is sort of week. Okay, week one is finished. So today we started week two, and I think that we did a mistake that we didn't weigh ourselves because we didn't really. I mean, I didn't really wanted to know how much I weigh because I knew that it's gonna be more than I weighed myself last time, so I was sort of dreading it. And so what we did is we took some string and we put it around our waist, and we didn't even put it around the waist because we thought, like, my waist is quite, well, it's not slim, but I am hourglass, so my waist is always the smallest part of my body. So I thought, okay, I'll do it around the belly button because that's where the wibble wobble area is happening. And so we did both, actually, measure it around the belly button, from the belly button to the belly button. And so we checked for progress in the week time, and it's like 1 centimeter. It fits 1 centimeter, which is nothing crazy. I was questioning whether my history of dieting maybe affected the water weight loss that is happening to most people, because I am a pretty good drinker as it is, so I don't really need to, concentrate on drinking water that much, because I do drink a lot normally. Whereas my husband, he is not a good drinker, at least not a good water drinker. All right, so it just hit him really hard, the thirst, and so he was like drinking like mad. And he said, "Oh my God, my pee has never been this clear." And I'm like, "Yeah, you finally hydrated, baby." So yeah. We got delivery of the ketostix. I think that it's from Bauer. It's like a German company, I think. I ordered it on the Amazon, and there is 50 sticks, and it was like £6.50, I think, or something like that. So we got them delivered, I think, on Wednesday. So we've been using them every morning since, and you've got like 6 colors, 6 shades in there. And apparently, as long as you're any of those 6 shades, you are in ketosis. As long as it changes color in any way, you've got some ketones in your urine. I am usually sort of like the mid-level, so I'm like 3-4-ish every morning. My husband went from being 5 to being 2, and he just like shifted in between, which is quite surprising. So I think that he might not be consuming enough fat, and I keep telling him that, but he doesn't want to log his details into Fitness Pal, whatever it's called. Whereas I am logging in like religiously. I'm literally logging in like everything. And so I'm really on, sorry, I'm just watching it now. So I'm really on top of it. So for instance, today, I just finished my dinner, and I have 16 grams of carbs, which is 4%, and I've got 140 grams of fat, 73%, and I've got 100 grams of protein, which is 23%. So this is how it is. And if I shift between the days, that was today. Yesterday I had 75% fat and I have 20 grams of carbs. The day before, 71% fat, 17 grams carbs. The day before, 83% fat, 7 grams of carbs. The day before, 77% fat. So ideally I should move up a bit with the fat intake. It's just like every single fat that I add has got some protein, and I'm just high up the protein, and I don't want to do that. So Anyway, I'm quite surprised it's not that much about calculating. It's first of all, okay. So the views of the week one and how it went. Both of us, we established that we think that we are in ketosis on the day 2. We probably are not. Maybe it's gonna like on the full on. Maybe it's gonna change a bit more as the time goes. But oh, by the way, I'm not naked. I've got dress. It's just that yeah, it's not in the picture. So we think that we both gotten into the ketosis. Like we started on Monday, and I think that on Tuesday we already started. Because on Wednesday when we measured, we already were having the readings. And actually we measured on Thursday because on Wednesday it got delivered. Anyway, it went pretty fast, and we established that we are not hungry at all. That like cravings were like gone. Like you will have like small craving for something, but usually you can like have something from the foods that you are allowed to have. And the craving will go away. Like for instance, if I fancy something sweet, or not even sweet, but something different than meat and fat and vegetables, because I don't want to use up the carbs just for snacks. I'm trying to keep the carbs for meals so that I can have like good veggies. So if I fancy something, I will have a coffee with caffeine in the morning, decaf in the afternoon, and I'm just gonna have, in the morning I have a spoon of extra thick double cream from Waitrose and a teaspoon of coconut oil, and then in the afternoon I just add to it the cream. And because it's so rich, and it's like, I think that the connection of coffee and sweet, it's just like satisfy you in a way that you don't need anything else really. So that's good. And what else? We've been drinking loads. And we were really scared to have like something else, because you keep reading how people are kicked out of ketosis for like everything. Like you are not supposed to have coffee and this and that and that. So we were like, I was like, look, I'm not giving up coffee. I mean, I'm giving up like carbs, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know, so I'm not giving up coffee. I'm not gonna do that. At least not now. Maybe in the future it will change, but now, So I'm drinking coffee, and I actually ordered, because I want to keep these things in a car in case we are traveling somewhere and there is nothing to eat that is like suitable. So I ordered the Atkins chocolate crunch. It looks like a little granola bar, and it's got like chocolate chips in it, and it's like the bottom half is dipped in chocolate. And it's so nice. I had it twice already. Is it 2 weeks? No, I don't know. No. Anyway, and it's absolutely delicious, and it has got 2 grams of net carbs. Which reading the label like really confused me, because I would like normally count it as I don't know, whatever it says on the label, like 16 for instance carbs that was written on the label, but like most of it is the polyols or something, which you apparently don't count. So it made me just research a bit more, and obviously I didn't done the research that much. Like some people are counting it net, some people are not. I thought it all counted net, but then some labels I'm just like not really getting it. So I'm going to do a bit more research so that we are accurate. But when it comes to me not being sure whether I should have it or not, I just don't have it. You know, simple. If you are not sure if you can have it, then don't have it. Simple. But the bars, I mean, I had it twice, and the day after, the color of the ketosis in the urine on the strip was even darker than the day before. So it's not kicking me out of ketosis. I don't know how about my husband. He hasn't tried it yet. He's got it in a car for when he's somewhere working and there is nothing nowhere, so that he doesn't eat any crap. because he wants to keep it like sweet free. Yeah, so they are pretty good, and I wanted to order them in Ocado, but then I saw that Sainsbury's got them for £6 only, and there is 5 bars, so it's like £1.18 each. So yeah, that's pretty good. And on Wednesday, I think I'm gonna have a delivery from Ocado, and I ordered stuff that I ran out, so I'm gonna be getting chia seeds, milled flaxseed, and some more coconut oil, and what other of these? Like obviously some meats and stuff, some veggies. Thing is that it's a bit difficult to shop now because for the boys we cooking sort of like, you know, they're like children friendly stuff, and for us we obviously are eating less because I am shopping less, and even though we are buying better quality produce, we find it hard to like go through. I was just putting in a bin some pork chops because like they expired yesterday, and I'm so pissed off with myself and yesterday I was like thinking, what am I gonna have, and I'm so pissed off with myself that I didn't eat them because it's such a waste, and I thought that I'm gonna eat them, so I opened them today, but they just smelled a bit, and I was like, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna fry a small piece and I'm gonna eat it, and I'll see if it's sour or not. So I washed it, and I'm eating good quality produce, right? Fresh, right? So I washed it, I fried it, and then I eat it, and I'm like, okay, this is really disgusting. But already some of it was in my mouth, so I hope that I'm not gonna have like diarrhea or something from it. Anyway, so that went to the bin, and so we are shopping less. I ordered the coconut. I already got some ground almonds in here, but what I wanna do, I wanna try to do some sort of like patties so that we can, or like go away, like tortilla wraps or something, and so that we can like put some like lettuce and some like dressing on it, and some ham or some turkey or something, and wrap it up and eat it. So something like this I would fancy. This morning, what I'm gonna start doing from now on, probably not every day, but I thought it once a week I could do like what I ate today, or like grocery haul or something like that. And I thought that I will weigh myself tomorrow morning because, as I said, I didn't weigh myself. With the shrink, it is sort of like, you will obviously notice that you are losing weight around your waist, but it would be good to know the weight as well. I think that it's sort of crucial to actually know the weight. You know, the information, because obviously I'm a completely useless woman. I didn't buy the book, any of it. There is so many books, right? Which book to buy? So you might as well research it online. And people have got different approaches, so feels like everybody's giving out the different information, and people are keeping it in a different way. So I'm still gonna have to do a lot of research, but yeah, we are feeling really good. I feel like I need to sleep more than I usually do. Like I will get like 8 hours sleep now, and it's just so not enough for me. I feel like I need like 9 or 10, ideally. But during the day I've got energy, and like on Sunday we woke up around 8, and I just had the coffee with coconut oil and wasn't it double cream, and then we went to the park with the kids, and there is like an open gym and like a children's playground and stuff, And we've been like running around and doing exercise on the open gym equipment and all that jazz. And we got home around like 2, and I'm like, you know, we haven't eaten anything yet, and we are not even hungry. But then once you get home and you see the kitchen, I think that your brain like automatically starts, oh, maybe we should eat something. So we had some stuff, but yeah, I think that we know now what sort of approach we want to do. Like, I like to keep the dairy in for now. I like to keep, my husband is actually drinking milk, you know, like he's having a splash of milk in his coffee because he just really doesn't like the coffee with the cream. So, you know, each to their own. So yeah, what I was going to say. Oh yeah, once a week I would film the food that we've eaten and also do an update, and hopefully I will know the weight tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna mention to you the actual weight just because I'm so embarrassed about it, but I will tell you like the weight loss of that week, I think. Yeah, and I only just like I always do the research in the evening, right when the kids are sleeping. I'm on the computer and I'm researching, and I've noticed that like most people say that you shouldn't really count the calories, and that gradually as your body becomes like a fat burning machine, that you will be eating less. And we notice that we are eating less. Like the Fitness First. It's a gym in London, eh? Fitness Pal recommended for me. Close. Okay, Fitness Pal recommended for me 1840, and I have eaten today 1847. And I don't think that I'm gonna have anything else because it's 6 o'clock now, and I'm really stuck because I only just finished the meal. So I'm probably just later gonna have some tea. I'm drinking like the poka tea, like the vanilla chai, and like the decaf ones in the evening, and then the like normal ones in the day. So I don't think that I'm gonna have anything else. And yeah, I'm trying to eat less nuts, but I'm not eating many of them anyway. Like, I didn't have any today. Yesterday I had like a small handful of walnuts. So yeah. Okay, I will update you next week. Take care, people. Mwah. Bye.